I see this man way too often now. Nastico with another one of his clients, none other than Ethan Hunter.
That makes two of us.
Ethan Hunter allied himself with Nastico along with Bo Amir, Zeke Rose, and Connor Chen some months ago. They've been looking to just pick up steam and make their mark here in Inspire. Well, I gotta ask you, I mean, the person that Ethan Hunter's about to go up against is definitely quite the test of strength. What did you agree to?
You know, it is a test. I'm sorry, it's seeing Nastico again. Seeing Nastico once in a night is bad enough, but damn, this is like, what, number 3? Ah, drives me nuts.
But nevertheless, Ethan Hunter's opponent, you see her there being accompanied by the Lawless Darkness champion in Maya World, 1/3 of Apex, none other than Vert Vixen.
Vert Vixen, we say it every show, but it is true. One of the hottest names in wrestling right now. Holds championships all over the independent scene. First part of Apex was Maya World, the current Lawless Darkness champion, as well as Lady Bird. This should be a very intriguing matchup between Vert Vixen and Ethan Hunter.
Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Nastico from Newcastle, England. He is the self-proclaimed GOAT, Ethan Hunter. And accompanied to the ring by Maya World and representing Apex, from Orange County, California, she is Player 1, Vert Vixen!
This match is definitely an interesting one. You've got the more experienced in Vert Vixen taking on the hungry in Ethan Hunter.
The hungry Ethan Hunter, who is also with Nastico.
Sounded like you wanted to throw up there, but alas. Let me ask you this. I mean, when it comes to experience versus just nothing to lose, what would you say the keys to success for this match would be?
It's Ethan Hunter has got to use, he's got a little bit of a size advantage, so he's got to use that. You got to believe that he will have Nastico involved in the match somehow. At the same time, Vert Vixen is so well versed in that ring that she can overcome just about any obstacle.
See here, both superstars still jockeying for position and whatnot. Walker, I gotta say, I mean, we did mention that Nastico was on the outside. We have Maya World on the outside as well for Vert Vixen. Do you think that will come into play for this match here?
You know, I'd argue typically Nastico always comes into play in matches like this, but having Maya World on the opposite corner is definitely going to be something that evens the playing field for both competitors.
Well, especially as Maya World is Lawless Darkness champion.
See here, Vert. Full head of steam here. Oh! Vert Vixen. Oh. Vert Vixen using her experience to her advantage here. Oh, tripping up Ethan Hunter. This is the stuff that she has picked up on her years in the independent scene. Right. Also, traveling internationally from Japan, all across the world, being even on television with AEW and whatnot.
Absolutely.
It's definitely picked up a lot of her skills. And is here and showing them on full display here at Inspire.
Well, I definitely think there's something to be said about the experience advantage that Vert Vixen has. We're going to be seeing it here right now.
Oh!
See, that might not be the experience advantage, but it is the Nastico advantage.
It is the Nastico advantage. You're absolutely right. Ironically, both Ethan Hunter and Vert Vixen trained at AAPW here in Austin.
Definitely different walks of life between the two. You see, like I said, Vert Vixen, well-traveled, took it to herself, put a bet on herself, and became one of the fastest rising stars in all of professional wrestling. Oh, a little misdirection here. Vert Vixen. Oh, my God! She takes on both Nastico and Ethan Hunter.
Yay, Vert Vixen. Vert Vixen is on a roll. And this crowd loves it.
As I was saying before, both Vert and Ethan Hunter have had different walks of life. Vert took a bet on herself, became one of the fastest rising superstars in professional wrestling. But Ethan Hunter, no slouch either. He made his training in Newcastle, England, trained for a couple of years, came to America, and stepped in between the ropes of AAPW, and well, the rest is history.
Well, there could be a sense of Ethan Hunter being a shadow of the self of Vert Vixen. Ethan Hunter could be on his own rise, especially having Nastico's help by his side. Say what you want about Nastico, Stu, but the reality is he gets results.
I guess as you see him standing in between Ethan Hunter and Vert Vixen.
Oh, nobody home here. Ethan Hunter taking advantage.
You know, and often out of British wrestlers, you'll find the technical advantage to go to their side due to the country's history with professional wrestling, that world of sports style. But we're not going to see that out of Ethan Hunter due to a majority of his training, as you said, being done at AAPW here in Texas.
Yeah, I believe so. You're absolutely right.
As he goes for the cover, lateral press, kick out at 2. Gotta hand it to Ethan Hunter. Way to stay on the offense. Try and keep control of this match.
You know, there was a time in Nastico's career where he was attempting to recruit the services of Player One, to recruit the services of Vert Vixen. Vert Vixen, unlike many others, rejected those advances from Nastico, says, I want to do what represents the people, and representing the people here tonight, Vert Vixen is.
Absolutely, you're absolutely right. Vert Vixen showing her expertise in that ring.
Vert Vixen, look at the reversal by Ethan Hunter. Oh my goodness!
Ow, that hurt.
Delivers a huge blow there, and now looking to capitalize with the cover. Kick out at 2.
Vert Vixen just dropped on her head by Ethan Hunter. You know, if you might be able to hear Nastico yelling at Ethan Hunter, stay on her, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, great direction there by Nastico. Just to make sure that his clientele remain aggressive, stay in the match, don't showboat. And hopefully all of that formula will lead to a victory here for Ethan Hunter. Just imagine, Walker, if Ethan Hunter were to pick up the victory here, such a high-profile name in Vert Vixen, what do you think that would do for his career?
I mean, it would absolutely skyrocket not only his career, but also his ego and the ego of Nastico. We're talking Vert Vixen, a former New Texas Pro Women's Champion, former Defy World Women's Champion. As you mentioned, all across the world she's been, but Ethan Hunter soon to do the same.
Vert Vixen showing signs of life, trying to get back into this match.
Yeah, you see Vert Vixen trying to recover in that corner.
Vert Vixen, look at her holding on to the waist lock after delivering a huge German suplex. Can we see another? And we do. Going for that pin. Kick out at 2, but now you see Vert.
It looked like Vert Vixen rolled back through. Maybe she's trying for 3 amigos?
Maybe so. But Ethan Hunter is saying not today as he delivers hard shots. And a third German suplex from Vert, catching Ethan off guard.
Ethan Hunter spaghetti-legged right now, and Vert Vixen in full control.
See Vert Vixen here. Looking to capitalize here. What? Going for that cover. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen.
Could be it. No.
Just a kick out at 2.
And time again, you got to give credit where credit is due. Ethan Hunter kicking out of some of Vert Vixen's best shot. That patented German suplex multiple times over. Didn't get the job done. The spin out power bomb just the same. The question remains, what will it take to put Ethan Hunter down, if possible at all?
Well, and that's what Vert Vixen has to stick with her strategy. Stick with her game plan.
Uh-oh, Vert Vixen calling for it. Looking to put Ethan Hunter away. Oh, wait a second, inside cradle.
Oh, this is it.
Oh, but a kick out. 2.5. Vert Vixen almost got caught off guard.
Oh, now here we go, back and forth.
Oh. Both superstars just trading blows with one another, jockeying for that position. Oof. Now here, Now Ethan Hunter, what a scene here. Oh, gets caught by Vert Vixen.
Vert Vixen wasn't going to let him catch that head of steam.
Oh, wait a second. Oh my goodness.
And it's a beautiful disaster tonight in Austin. The cover here.
Kick out at 2.5. My God.
Oh, you call it 2.5 or 2.99, and we're not rounding up to 3 tonight.
I really thought Vert Vixen had that pin, but Ethan Hunter just a little bit left in him. And now Vert Vixen, after giving Nastico a little bit of sign language.
Now Vert Vixen. What's she have in store here? Uh-oh. Maybe looking for game over, it seems. You see Ethan Hunter shifting his weight around, reversing. Oh, whoa, wait a second here. What is this? What a pinfall attempt, and kick out at 2. Almost got one over on Ethan.
Yeah, might have to sneak it to get it in the end.
Ethan Hunter.
Huge release German by Ethan Hunter. Oh, beautiful Oz cutter there. Off the middle rope, looking to capitalize, hooks the leg, and kick out at 2. For a minute there, Walker honestly thought Ethan had it, especially after connecting with that cutter.
Nastico definitely, you see Nastico arguing with the ref. He thought that was 3. Of course, Nastico not able to count to 2. So
I've definitely seen the Oz cutter put many men away in the past in my neck of the woods. Not able to do so here tonight yet for Ethan Hunter.
And now.
Oh, wow, the roll through after the vertical suplex. Hooks the leg this time. Oh, my. Just driving the knee to the back there of Vert Vixen. As he goes for the cover. Kick out at 2.
Vert Vixen still got a little bit something left in her.
But my question is, what must Ethan Hunter do to put away Vert Vixen?
It's been the question of the matchup so far, and reality is we have yet to figure out the answer. Is there an answer to be found tonight? Vert Vixen and Ethan Hunter are going to have to prove that here.
Whatever the case is, Ethan Hunter digging deep. As you see here, controlling the left arm of Vert Vixen as Ethan Hunter.
From the middle.
Oh, knees hit the mat, nobody home. Vert Vixen with a huge pump kick. Oh my goodness.
What a super kick by Ethan Hunter.
Ethan, gets caught with a powerbomb. Vert Vixen. Looking for game over, can she get it? And she does. That brain buster could do it. And she does.
And your winner, Vert Vixen.
What an effort by Vert Vixen. I mean, give all the credit in the world to Ethan Hunter. He was game for this match, but Vert Vixen eventually experienced winning over. You see Maya World celebrating with player 1.
The apex of professional wrestling, the top of their game. Maya World and Vert Vixen both successful in competition here tonight.
see Nastico here,
It,
not wanting any part of Vert Vixen.
well, Vert Vixen trying to just offer up a handshake.
Sign of respect and whatnot, but Nastico,
Nastico can't even spell respect, much less give it.
you see Nastico trying to get in the ear of Ethan Hunter, break up the handshake.
It's a devil on the shoulder is Nastico.
Oh my,
There you go, Vert. Go after him.
but nevertheless, what a victory by Vert Vixen. Hard fought battle between the two.
While I got a moment, plug my podcast, Sports Guys Talking Wrestling, every week. This week, we will look at the road to WrestleMania. Plus, we will hear from some of the students of the Rhodes Wrestling Academy after their 10th student showcase. That's Sports Guys Talking Wrestling, wherever you get your podcasts.
The next match.
So we have here the challenger making his way to the ring, none other than Epydemius Jr. And I mean, Epidemius has had quite an interesting debut and just run here in Inspire. You know, he had a match at Star Wars against Lil Evil, who is the current Inspire Pro champion. He walked away with the loss. A couple months later, had a rematch, won against Lil Evil, and has since just been putting on banger after banger. And well, this is truly a test as he's going up against the current holder of the Twin Dragon Connection red title belt.
Absolutely. Epidemius Jr. been wowing fans since he has been in Inspire. Let's see if he can rack up a victory against the current red Twin Dragon Connection champion.
They say I walk like a king, talk like a king. You can X around now, say the same thing. They chasing the fame, they all want the name. But they ain't got what's running through these veins. Say I walk like a king, talk like a king. You can X around now, say the same thing. They chasing the fame, they got what the name. But they ain't got what's running through these veins. Make way for the king.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen, the holder of the red Twin Dragon Connection title belt, none other than Stephen Wolf. But you see what he's got draped over his shoulders there.
Oh, absolutely. He is the new Texas Pro Wrestling champion as well.
And it was an interesting dichotomy these two Stephen Wolf had. He was originally supposed to have a title ranking match with his brother-in-arms, a part of Superiority Complex. We'll talk more about that later on as the match continues. But again, you see, whose side is Stephen Wolf really on here? You've got the Inspire belt and the new Texas Pro belt around his shoulder. It just kind of makes you wonder where his allegiances lie.
Well, we've heard that question. We heard it earlier with Biss and Dustin Gwynn. You know, can be in both camps. Stephen Wolf, at least recently, has seemed to lean a little towards new Texas Pro.
Introducing first, the challenger. La Epidemia y Junior de Momento. Epidemius Jr. champion and also New Texas Pro World Heavyweight Champion. He is the leader of the pack, Stephen Wolf.
As we get ready for this match, you wonder what Stephen Wolf also thinks of the fact that the blue Twin Dragon Connection belt, currently held by his Superiority Complex tag team partner Exodus Prime, is now the top title in Inspire AD over the red belt.
You're absolutely right. I actually got a chance to speak with Stephen Wolf about his thoughts of how his brother became the now top champion here at Inspire. And Stephen Wolf, while he did congratulate Exodus Prime, his brother, he did say he felt as if there was something a little off about it. It was almost as if Exodus just did it on a whim and whatnot, and it seems to have driven a wedge between the two.
Well, and that's a very distinct possibility. You know, these guys, you know, remember, they started as rivals before they became, you know, a great tag team and the Twin Dragon Connection tag team champions.
Well, some men are just truly better together. However, Stephen Wolf believes, as the leader of the pack, that he is more than capable on his own. You know, recently coming off of an excursion to Europe, competing in WXW in Germany, as well as our friends at Rev Pro in the UK. A lot of confidence has to be in the corner in the favor of Stephen Wolf.
You're absolutely right. Excellent analysis. He was in Germany for WXW 16 Carat, which is the #1 tournament in all of professional wrestling in Europe. And on top of that, the New Texas World Heavyweight Championship has now been recognized globally.
Right.
And so that's something that Stephen Wolf hangs high. He holds very proud of the fact that that title is being represented internationally.
You're right about that. Stephen Wolf even going on to say, hey, I did what Brian Keith couldn't do. Brian Keith, a man that many associate with the word New Texas Pro Wrestling.
Absolutely. And now Stephen Wolf finding himself on the business end of a headlock there from Epidemius Jr.
Yeah, one thing you'll know about Epidemius Jr., he's very young into his professional career, sometimes can even be prone to missteps, as some of the greatest luchadors to ever do it. They start off sometimes, that just is the way it is, you know, utilizing the ropes for different professional maneuvers. It's going to lead to a lot of room for error.
Absolutely. I'm glad that you actually showcase that, because Epidemius Jr. is capable of doing these high-flying, high-risky maneuvers, but he's also prone to doing a little bit of showboating, and sometimes that proves detrimental.
Wow.
To Epidemius. However, that one didn't, as he hit Stephen Wolf with a huge.
Oh, but good Lord, Stephen Wolf just swatting away that drop kick.
It doesn't seem to affect Epidemius that much, as he delivers a huge chop. But again, Epidemius using that lucha background to take advantage of the match here. Oh! Beautiful show of athleticism there.
Stephen Wolf saying, nah, not so fast, my friend.
Oh!
Pulling a Lee Corso there. But no headgear this time.
And as you see here, both men seem to be evenly matched. Walker, I got to ask you, I mean, what do you think can we expect in this title match right about now?
We're going to continue to see the high-octane action we've been seeing for the first few minutes of this one, but I have to question if Stephen Wolf's confidence could get the better of him in the end. We've seen it do so in the past. And the championship on the line, high-stakes situation, you cannot risk anything.
Absolutely, but speaking of risk, Epidemius looking to risk his body. Oh, went for a tope, nobody home, recovered very well. But Stephen, what a vicious chop there. Leader of the pack just.
I mean, good move by Epidemius Jr., able to land on his feet, but then gets caught with a chop and then gets planted on the apron by Stephen Wolf.
Stephen Wolf, no fear of drawing the ire of the Inspire AD faithful. Cover here for Stephen, just the two.
See here, front face lock applied by Wolf. See, he's held honestly, we have to look at Stephen Wolf's just tenure here at Inspire Pro. Like you said, Stu, he once held just that rivalry between Exodus Prime, became tag team partners, won the tag team championships off of the Camachos, and held it for nearing a year, if I'm not mistaken.
It has been almost a year since they beat the Camachos. You're absolutely right.
Oh my goodness. But
and if you remember, it took a little while for that team to gel. You know, they were, at the beginning, they were still rivals. It was still kind of like, whatever you can do, I can do better. So
we might be returning to a little bit of that as Stephen Wolf goes for the cover, hooks the leg. Get on it too. Stephen Wolf might be going back to that little bit of just that bravado and whatnot, because he's held on to that New Texas Pro Championship nearing 6 months now. And like I said, it's now globally recognized. He has gone through the likes of many, many deserving and hungry talent.
I know a lot of people, though, are comparing Stephen Wolf to the previous New Texas Pro World Heavyweight Champion in Brian Keith, and that's a chip that has continued to sit on the shoulder of Stephen Wolf. Being a double champion is a status that Wolf wants to maintain to give himself that edge over BK and everyone else in the Inspire AD locker room.
Stephen, nice reversal by Epi, catching the champion off guard.
I mean, and you've got to figure that's going to play on the mind to be compared to the Bounty Hunter, of course, now with AEW, you know, but had found such success here in Texas. He was called one of the Texas Pillars for a reason. And now Stephen Wolf.
Oh my God! That shotgun chop across the chest.
Pectus excavatum to Epidemius Jr. cover here. 2 count.
Epidemius Jr. almost bounced off the ring.
I felt
He hit so hard.
I felt my chest cave in with that one.
I think that was the pretzel.
It was the bustard. Nevertheless.
Crowd seemed to be split between Stephen Wolf and Epidemius Jr.
Well, and for good reason. Both incredible competitors in that ring.
I gotta ask you here, Stu, if the championship changes hands tonight, does that then make whoever wins this championship, Epidemius Jr., for instance, tag team partners
It does.
with Exodus Prime? They must defend the championship alongside each other, even if they don't have that experience.
It absolutely does. And I go back to 2018, 2019, Rachel Rose and Thunder Rosa held those titles. Rachel Rose lost that title to Steve Orino. Ended up being Steve Orino and Thunder Rosa as the Twin Dragons champions.
Just goes to show you it's very, very just chaotic. Oh, wait, 1 second here. Stephen Wolf. Oh, my.
Beautiful X-Plex.
You just have no idea what to expect when it comes to Twin Dragon Connection title matches.
Absolutely.
Epi gets knees up in time.
Of course, again, that was when Rachel Rose was part of the Cool with Kiefer Bartek, Cam Cole, and at the time, Will Alday.
And we're going to be seeing Will Alday later on in our main event here tonight. Epidemius Jr. looking to showcase the world exactly who he is and what he's come to claim.
Planting Stephen Wolf. Multiple super kicks. My God.
After those beautiful flying forearms, made me think of Terry Taylor back in the UWF television title days.
Oh, hold on. Clear the airways.
Look in the fly. My God. Epidemius taking out Stephen Wolf and at least 4 or 5 rows of the crowd.
I was going to say, yeah. A little bit further, they would have been out in the middle of 7th Street.
Epidemius looking to capitalize. Imagine what it would be like if Epidemius pinned the Twin Dragon Connection red title holder, who also holds the New Texas Pro title.
It would change the landscape of Texas today.
Fox West connects. Epidemius to become champion. Here we go, and kick out at 2.
I thought for sure Epidemius Jr. had the win. That frog splash, pinpoint accuracy. But Stephen Wolf with enough to kick out and keep this match alive.
Epidemius full control, controlling the head. And looks to be like the midsection here, just driving the foot to the back of Stephen Wolf.
I'd argue that Stephen Wolf, more so accustomed to a longer style of matchup, has a deeper stamina, better cardio potentially than a young Epidemius Jr.
You may be right, Walker, and that may be what plays into this.
It is definitely a battle of attrition nonetheless. Epidemius, oh my God!
Yeah, fans fully on the side of Epidemius Jr. though.
Stephen Wolf here.
Stephen Wolf starting to recover.
Oh.
Oh my God, those hard shots by Stephen Wolf here. Oh my, the misdirection into Eddie Gordo style of capoeira. Now full head of steam goes Stephen Wolf. Oh, nobody home. Epidemius. You see, Walker, I was talking about it. Epidemius kind of showboated and it took a little too much time. And that might prove detrimental to this match as Stephen Wolf looking to end things.
Time is never on the side of man, but it's on the side of the Wolf, the shooting star, the cover.
Oh, what a kick out at 2. My God.
Beautiful.
I honestly thought he had him for a second.
That standing shooting star by Stephen Wolf hit its mark, but again, Epidemius Jr. not quite out of it yet.
Full Epi support here tonight.
Stephen Wolf, a little worse for wear, trying to get back to a vertical base.
Man, Stephen Wolf's got to be thinking, what do I have to do to put this guy down for 3 seconds?
Don't count out Epidemius just yet. We are familiar of just what he is capable of. He can kick into a second gear at any moment's notice. That explosive offense can come out of nowhere, and it can turn the tides of this match.
Both men moving a little bit slowly, a little bit slower now after all the punishment that they have endured in this match up to this moment.
You see, very wise, Epidemius holding on to the ropes there. Oof! Stephen Wolf. Oh, reversal there by Epidemius. Oh! Huge Yakuza kick planting the champion down. Epidemius going for another shooting star. Oh, but a kick out at 2.
Good Lord. Epidemius Jr. must have had at least 3 spins on that shooting star that he planted.
Yeah, incredible corkscrew there from Epidemius Jr. We talked about him being prone to a couple of missteps here and there. We've yet to see many of those missteps throughout this matchup. Epidemius Jr. on another level tonight with the title on the line.
When there's so much on the line, you want to make sure that you were locked in, that you were dialed in. But alas, wait a second. Look at the reversal. Shifting the weight. Epidemius to become champion. And kick out at 2. Oh, Casadora into the pin. Wait a second. Another kick out at 2. Oof. Nobody home for Epidemius. Stephen Wolf.
Wolf now. Wolf
Gets caught by Epidemius.
Michinoku driver.
To become champion. Oh my God. Kick out at 2.5. You saw the hand come down, Walker. I mean, it was just, a millisecond too slow.
It was close, but close is not close enough tonight.
Epidemius risking life, body, and career, going high risk.
He wants it all.
Corkscrew, nobody home. Wolf moves out of the way.
Stephen Wolf with the opportunity.
Pop-up power bomb, and that could do it. Oh my God, kick out of 2.
But still on the attack is Stephen Wolf.
That vertical finish, that could do it. And it does.
And your winner, still your reigning champion,
You can ask around now, say the same thing. They chasing the fame. They all want the
Stephen Wolf knows that this is the night God screamed, but he looks in the mirror and says, I haven't screamed yet. Stephen Wolf walks away with the victory.
Epidemius Jr. so close so many times, but no cigar tonight.
Last Stephen Wolf, the current New Texas Pro World Heavyweight Champion and the Twin Dragon Connection Champion, stands tall over Epidemius Jr.
real kings do big things. Live like one, breathe like one, kill a shit by any means.
Folks, we've had a great night of action so far, and don't forget, you can comment on all the action here tonight. Hashtag God screamed.
Why is Epidemius Jr. going? I mean, why did Stephen Wolf call Epidemius Jr. back in the ring?
You can ask around now, say the same thing. They chasing the fame. They all want the name.
See Stephen Wolf extending the hand.
And the sign
All
of
right.
respect.
Please show respect.
Not often you see signs of humility out of the leader of the Wolfpack.
Okay.
Professional wrestling at its finest here tonight on the streets of Austin, Texas.
Stephen Wolf acknowledging the talents of Epidemius Jr.
Might not have been Epidemius Jr.'s time, but that does not mean it will never be Epidemius Jr.'s time.
Oh, it will come soon.